face it, fellas. It's our turn now.
Listening is important.
Oh, that's nice.
And we're off.
Here we go. Can you believe it?
Normally, when a team relocates to another arena, they demolish the old one. But in this case, they kept it around for minor league sports, other concerts, that sort of thing. And it was just a great idea to say, hey, you know what? It's going to be hit by a wrecking ball. Let's go back and play one more game.
It's a special night for the Sixers, city of Philadelphia. I mean, the Spectrum has great history when it comes to pro basketball. And we have a lot of the 82-83 team, the championship team here, with the Doctors back in the house and Moses and Bobby Jones. So it's a big night for us.
We haven't had any games here for 12, almost 13 years. And it'll just bring back all the memories in a much more focused way. And I'm sure it'll bring a lot of nostalgia and a little bit of sadness.
Mostly it's more the history, your father taking you. My father passed away a few years ago, but he used to take us to the Spectrum as a family, and we just wanted to pass that on to him, the history. See the shirt he's got on?
The last game at the Spectrum is just the latest chapter in a franchise that celebrates its 60th anniversary this season. In 1949, the Syracuse Nationals were born, and they went on to win the NBA championship 6 years later behind Hall of Famer Dolph Schayes. In 1963, the franchise relocated to Philadelphia and renamed itself the 76ers. 4 seasons later, led by Philly native Wilt Chamberlain, the Sixers were NBA champs. Just months after winning the title, the 76ers moved into the brand new Spectrum.
As a kid, I remember the Sixers moving from Convention Hall, which was a dusty, very old building, to this place.
Hey, souvenirs here!
And it was the equivalent of a palace.
Anybody who has been around the country and has visited other arenas, as I have, and some fans have, will tell you right off the bat that the Spectrum is probably one of the best facilities, if not the best, in the United States.
It had 2 levels. It had seating in 5 figures, around 15,000, 16,000. Wilt Chamberlain was playing here. They were the defending NBA champions. So there was a lot of excitement about the Sixers that year moving into this building.
It would play host to 4 NBA finals and a championship season in 1983. Then in 1996, the Sixers moved into their current home, the Wachovia Center, leaving the Spectrum behind. Now, with the demolition of the Spectrum set for later this year, the Sixers would go back to their old home for one final game and a chance to say goodbye.
We have a very young squad, and we're always trying to teach them about being a professional, and what better way than to have a squad of the 82-83 team around them. They'll understand when the fans get into this 82-83 team and the 67 team before the game. They'll see that excitement, and hopefully they feed off of it.
History? Man, you just smell the history, man. You smell it here.
You guys can win the championship this year.
First time playing in this arena, first time getting in. Are you kidding me? There's no word for it for excitement, man.
And with the 76ers in the heat of their playoff push, the Spectrum is the perfect setting for a team that's building towards the future by drawing from its past.
Thanks. This is actually my first time even in the building, so my first is my last, and it's a lot of guys' first and last game in this building, so the energy is up. We're excited to go out there and just be a part of history.
Looking forward to playing in front of a lot of guys that we used to look at when we was young kids, because our dads and, people that was older used to talk about these guys, Dr. J, the Moses Malones, and now we get a chance to play in front of them and try to, be a part of history. Because this building is history.
Coming up on Real NBA, Spectrum memories come alive.
My favorite memory,
Dr. J, when he took it back and he windmilled it over Michael Cooper.
As Julius Erving reflects on his legendary moments in the arena.
Yes, he's got it. Here he comes.
I'm just waiting. I'm just kind of in the air, and I'm waiting.
Here he comes. Way rock the baby to sleep.